Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and I just clicked back onto the game which skipped the dialogue, but don't worry about it. He just said, hey, conveyor belt, like my factory. And now he's saying more things, which I will describe. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. We have to do 2 lives, remember. So at some point he will end up with a bunch of stuff that's really useful to us. So, tell you what, let's go with... I mean, he'll end up with a bunch of sentry turrets, which I think is fine. I think that's fine if we do that. Let's put him here. That'll do. And, I mean, I could put a mole man in there, because he will keep moving to get in the way of damage, which starts from left to right, so actually means that mole man will keep moving to the right, which means I won't end up giving him away, which is actually quite good, I think. I think that's potentially quite useful if I put a mole man in there. And once I've done that, I can put another sentry turret up. Because I'll have that energy back, right? Probably. Nope. Apparently that restores every turn. My bad. Mole man pops out to block. Mole man pops out to block. See how that works? Okay, it's your turn. Good. So I can sacrifice that for 3. So that's a really useful one to keep around. So let's put you out there. And I could put another one out. But I'm not sure I need to. Because the interesting thing with this, actually, the very interesting thing with this, is as soon as these guys all move to the right, these will get free attacks on 2 of them. Which means they will be able to do the same to us in a minute, which is obviously quite bad, but yeah, we'll make it work. Oh, and that attacked, which is a problem. But we got the free attack on him. And, I mean, I'd love to sacrifice that meat bot, honestly. Spore Digger? Should I just throw that out there? I'm tempted to. I am quite tempted to. But then I won't be able to move out the way. I'm very confused. I'm so confused right now. So that thing's going to attack the meat bot, which we can't sacrifice. That's a real problem. That would have been great. But we just don't have any cards that require sacrifice, so... I think I'll just end the turn. Yeah, that's all fine. Takes a free shot. Oh yeah, so it's actually, they move across 1 and we move across 1, so it's actually going to be 2 from where we're stood that we're going to hit, which is confusing. So you can go there. And... yeah, I guess that'll do. Explode bot detonates adjacent creature to kill the blast. It's good to see. Oh, maltreated meat bot, which we killed, unfortunately. So that's all happening. Sentry drone takes a free shot, so that thing should be dead as well now. So I mean, we're clearing this out, but we need something... oh, perfect. We'll put it as Mantis God. We'll get rid of you and put you there. This should just win us the fight, I think. Maybe. Who can say? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, but he's going to hit twice, and then the next time he's going to hit 3 times, and, you know, good stuff will happen. Arguably. That's putting it destroyed. Actually, it's not, because Mantis got to kill him before he can, but then these will move in, so I guess they will kill the Inspector? Could put a sentry drone here. Alright, let's do it. So there goes 1 life. Now what's he going to do? Oh, scanner's on. Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stat. Oh, okay. Go nuts. The stat line could be better. Sure could. Sentry drone takes free shot. Okay, that's bizarre. May complete a circuit provides no effect. And that's the best thing that I had. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Marvellous. I mean, I wish the Mantis God could reset back here. I could put Pharaoh's pets here to start sacrificing. But he'll get attacked. Yeah, I have nothing to sacrifice. I guess I'll just end the turn. But that's very funny. I mean, they will get Mantis God in a second, which is a bit iffy. But I think my sentry drone might kill it. Because it goes up there, and I move there, I think I might get a free shot opposite, so I think I'll be able to kill... sorry, I might be saying Mantis Drone. Mantis God. So I think I might get a free kill on it. Also, this guy completes circuits but does nothing else. So I'm just going to go ahead and put him there as well. So I think we've won. There we go. Poofed. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Yeah, we played a good game. We're actually doing very well with quite cheap, like, low damage kind of cards. It's just like we're good at blocking the enemy and attacking places where they aren't. So, like, I feel like we're doing very well with very, like, low stat cards, which is kind of nice, just because we can use them very frequently. And that seems to be enough to sort of circumvent the puzzles, whereas in the 3D version of this game that we were playing earlier, that seemed to need some, like, brute strength to get through some of the more powerful cards. But at the moment, we're just overcoming puzzles more than overcoming, like, a good, strong deck. You know what I mean? That's the sense I get, anyway. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the Scribe of Beasts. That soft-minded stump you ought to reconsider. God, I have no idea what's going on. Sapphire Mox can't be sacrificed. We've got a Curve Hopper. Another 49er. I mean, it's all fine. So Sapphire Mox, while Sapphire Mox is on the board, it provides a blue gem to its owner. It definitely looks green to me. I don't know if that's just me. Definitely looks green. Ah, yes. And a second card pack, always. So they've got the meat bot, which is so creepy. But swapping energy for sacrifices is really good. Like, that is really useful. I really do like that. And some more grizzlies. Yeah, that's all fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm tempted by the meat bot. Okay, he's doing his thing. There's a recycling thing there. I don't know if that's actually... Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. I never opened these. Oh, yes, I did. Wait a minute. It's one of these puzzles. Oh, damn. We need to do this for sure. Okay, so that's one of those, if you would attack it, then you wouldn't attack it things. Which doesn't help. I guess we'd stop that attacking? Well, that would just do nothing anyway. So I guess that's all just null. This one attacks... Actually, I'm not sure what that one does. This one can't be moved, though. Guess I'll do that. And... Oh, this will detonate and hit adjacent units. So if I destroy that, then this will get destroyed. And then this one can attack. Or not. Oh, because that destroys that. There we go. The lock unclasped and a drawer burst forth. It contained 2 card packs. Nice. I like these puzzles. Mummy Lord, Double Gunner, Plasma Jimmy. Yeah, it's all fine. What's the other one? Anything new? Energy Conduit. If Energy Conduit is part of a complete circuit, your energy never depletes. That's really nice. And a Factory Conduit. So, I mean, if we had, like, this one and this one, we just, like... I guess not Factory Conduit, we just spawn stuff we don't even need. I don't know. It's whatever. We're probably not going to rely on these cards. Okay, now this one. This attacks either side, so it'll attack both of these, so this one will die. Which we don't want. That one won't do any damage to us, but we could also do no damage to it. But we need to complete the circuit. I see, so that'll do +1 damage now. Is that what we want? Is that something we want? I feel like that isn't something we'd want. So we don't want that doing anything. But we also want to get that 2 damage. So actually, let's make sure that we have this. And, I don't know, let's try that. So we need 1 more damage. How would we do that? I have no idea. Unless we play from the other side? We only attack here. I don't know why these 3 in the back are locked there. That seems really weird to me. Oh, I go there. Because, yeah, that would be 2 damage and 2 damage. Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. There we go. The lock cracked open. A drawer emerged from within the device. It contained 2 card packs. Sure did. Orange Mage, Energy Conduit, Insect Drone, Double Gunner, Gravedigger. Usual fare. Alright, we'll go next. A Raven, Orange Mox, Sentry Drone, Missile Bomb, Meat Bots. Again, all pretty standard stuff, but hey, more cards, that's fun. Is that a box? That's nothing we can open. Nah, okay. I guess that's that then, for this area. Alright. Alright, so I guess we need to go fight Leshy now. Huh. Interesting. So that's going to be like the, you know, having finished this area, basically. This version of the game, depending on what Leshy does. Did we finish all this? I think we did. That had meat in it. There's a faint odour where the meat once was. Sure was. Yeah, we give that to the dog. And this is a little mouse that would give you a pack rat if you had a full inventory when you met the whatever node it was that gave us items. You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, Scribe of Beasts. Your ambition is to defeat me? Foolish. Even if by some odd luck you defeat me now, you will need to defeat me once more in the final duel. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Definitely worth it to go that long into that bit, and it is even more unlikely. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs. And if they're anything like your pets, probably far too much of their butthole. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise, and my beasts are famished. Okay. Okay, so he's a bit of a voyeur, I suppose. So he's got his stoat. He's got his stoat! And a coyote. I mean, 2 health, 1 damage, very annoying. I can get the coyote nice and quickly, which is good. And I got 1 energy to stick him in, which is good too. Else I'll shove him anywhere. And that'll do. I love all the little eyes looking at us through various parts of the table. Skeleton collapsed. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. Oh no, is he going to mimic the cost? That gives him free items, doesn't it? I'm assuming he's going to create a card out of everything that we have die on us, in the order at which they die, like that was determined by him taking a photo of us, which I can't entirely remember. I think it's cost, then stats, then sigil, right? So I need to be careful about that. So I need to kill this guy. I need to kill this guy so I can have the Mantis God out, I reckon. Because that'd be a nice way just to quickly win. Because the Mantis God just always manages to get some free spaces attacked. Which is jolly handy. I mean, that obviously knocks us back, but we can kill him this turn, so it doesn't matter. Also, I can put a Spore Digger out. And that'll do. Good. And we've got a bone. Oh no, Mantis God's gonna get attacked. Oh, bloody coyotes. Okay, maybe we're not gonna swing this as quick as I'd have liked. Let's put a sentry drone out. And then we'll put a bear out. Nope, because if he dies, we get the stats. Ooh, it's a tough one. It's a toughie. Screw it. Let's do this. He might end up with a really good unit with no health this way, which is fine. Actually, it'll take him 6 turns to kill him. So yeah, we will lose the Mantis. Oh, we'll take his stats. Oh, never mind. Of course he will. 1 moment before that one dies. I'll need to capture its stats, which are terrible. Its stats are useless. Absolutely useless. Oh, and I do have enough bones for Pharaoh's pets. Oh, goddamn. Do I want to place him yet, though? Because he might kill all my guys once the round ends. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know what he's going to do. I will have to defeat him again at the end as well. Alright, let's do that. Let's have him, alright? Let's just have him. And we dig up a bone. Good. Ow. There we got you chilling. I mean, we're just going to win when I hit end turn. Well, we're going to get rid of a life when we hit end turn, then we'll see what happens. You won't be needing those. I have something better. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. Hope you don't mind filling in the blanks. Oh, great. So we get that. So we're actually incentivized to get really good cards killed. Oh, that is Although this guy can't... Oh, we've won. Oh, we've won, guys. Never mind. It actually doesn't matter. We just won already. Because that mole man... Oh, no, he's going to move in front of the grizzly, isn't he? Oh, that's a bother. Yeah, and then that grizzly will move down and attack Pharaoh's pets. Oh, okay, so it's not an instant win. But I think we will be able to attack their grizzly the turn before it attacks ours, so I think that will give us the advantage. Oh, man, is down and pops up to block and is very murdered. Yeah, and then the grizzly turns up. That's a shame. It's a pity. It's a big old pity, that. Now I'll just keep throwing stuff in the way. I'll just keep blocking him. And yeah, so we're not going to fight the grizzly with the grizzly, we're going to fight the mole man with the grizzly. What am I even talking about? Let's keep going. So I'll just keep throwing stuff in the way of him. We're fine. Yeah, we've won. Don't worry about it. We're still laughing. Good. And, oh, who are you? Mrs. Bomb. Maybe I shouldn't use Mrs. Bomb. I think I'll skip that one for now. There we go. Job's a good one. So yeah, it didn't matter that those cards were absolute trash. The great Scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Sure did. Huzzah. Okay, so I did wonder why it was so odd that we could defeat him now, when he was like the boss, right? So, you had triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief. I probably shouldn't have given you all of those cards. Let you have a bear. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Here's some cards. So let's have a look. We've got Mole Man. I mean, we have so many Mole Men. We are all Mole Manned up. Don't worry about it. Oh, more Mantis Gods. I'm tempted to throw in the other Mantis God. Mantis God's great. Mantis God wasn't that useful before, I found. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. Sure was. Stop. What is that? What is what? Oh, hi. Is this the coup attempt? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so... bad. I can now see why Leshy turned them all into cards. Actually, I do wonder if that's how this all happened. You know, he had the ability to just by snapping a picture, you know, turn anything into a card. And that gave him the increased range that he needed to be able to defeat all of the others that needed to, you know, go at him with a paintbrush or put him on a factory line or something. So that could be what happened. So him just being bullied because he's the crap one. Could be that. It's no wonder we're back here again. Some self-awareness there. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face. Aww. Because you'll never see it again. Are they breaking up? I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. Wait. Hang on. Now I'm confused, because that was the otter face. Right? Not the stink bug face, which means that he was the stink bug. Oh wait, no, of course, no, he was the otter, the necromancer was the... I was thinking he was the stink bug, but no, he was the otter. It was the robot that was the otter. Yeah, okay. And Leshy was Leshy, he didn't change anything. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. Sure was. So this is all very weird. Okay, so... No, back up. Yeah, I guess we're just going here and making some decisions, huh? It is time, Challenger. Choose the Scribe that you will replace. Yeah, so why would I want to replace any of them? You know? I mean, Leshy, I guess, because Leshy was the one that sort of ruined everything. But then does that just mean that we're going to be the one that ruined everything? Because it doesn't really tell us what we'd gain from doing this. You know? So it's a bit confusing. Also, I want to change my deck slightly. I want to put another Mantis God in here. Let's put another Mantis God in there, and I guess I could get rid of Mrs. Bomb. I don't necessarily need that. I go to the Necromancer, actually. The Necromancer I don't think is particularly worthwhile. Like, doubling the bones is fine, but you have to spend some bones to get there. And really, the only reason we want a bunch of bones is so we can get the Pharaoh's pets, so that we can get things like Grizzlies. Which, actually, more Grizzlies would be nice. Get more Grizzlies? We can't get more Grizzlies. There's 2 more Grizzlies. More Grizzlies. Don't get rid of the skeletons. They're a good source of bones. They're a good source of bones. Let's get rid of a Grizzly and get rid of a Mole Man. I think that's useful. Because Mole Men aren't as disposable as something like a Sentry Drone, so we don't really need that many. We just need enough that they will show up in our hand fairly regularly. So I think that's probably a good balance. And if not, then so be it. We're dead. I guess Leshy. Let's replace Leshy. Replace Leshy and become the Scribe of Beasts? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, no. Hey there, friend. Fool. You have no idea what could have been. A carefully curated cycle of life and death, excitement, terror, mystery. Arousal. What was that last one? Nothing. That gormless angler has once again failed me. I suspect that I know which scribe bested me. What do you mean? I bested you? What are you talking about? What? Of course, PO3. This synthetic freak knows nothing of artistry, of aesthetics. Monster, I liked you better as a stoat. Filthy old beast. I'll never be your stoat again. Now, let's play. What? Sorry, what happened? You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version for the finale. This is going to be different. Saw moons. Destroyed the moon earlier. Okay, it's gonna be different. I don't know why or how. It's a bit weird, all this nonsense. Let's go with, something and such. Skeleton. Mole Man. He's only got two health as well, which is bizarre. Let's do that. We're on the bone generation. And so that's 2 bones, and we're going to cover some stuff with the Mole Man. Good. Leap Bot is going to run in, but that doesn't matter, apparently. Not sure what else to do here. Let's wait. Spore Digger picks up a bone. Don't know what's still doing a robot voice. Good. Next turn we can throw out Pharaoh's pets and start cranking out bears. Probably want to get a kill in first, though. Hello there. I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. What? What is this? What is that? Everything's broken there. I have no idea what that is. Future bearing? What's happening? Deducted. I have no idea. I'm very confused. I have no idea what this is. Airborne, I think it says on this row. Hang on a minute. Oh. Yeah, it seems to be... It looks a lot like this. So is that what it is? Is it a mix of several, like, overlaid? Maybe. I have no idea. I should probably put something in the way of it, shouldn't I? Or maybe I won't bother. Maybe I'm too scared to do that. Did you think of that? Huh? Alright, Pharaoh's pets. Alright, we're gonna start putting some field mice out. Because we can't get more, so... It's like having infinite Keith. 97 health. Okay. Spore Digger digs up a bone. That's the ticket. What? What the hell? This is, like, obnoxiously loud. Oh, he's going 3D. Oh, hello. while restoring backup, creating new save file, bleeding ears. So just got an achievement called Balance of Power, by the way. I'm recording the game, not the screen, so the Steam overlay doesn't show. So what's going on here then? Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Look at the robot all in 3D. Looking all creepy. Also, his mouth, I think, is the continue button. I think that's the same icon that is... Yeah, that mouth of his. That's the continue button that is in the top right to move on from the camera. When we have the, all the video footage to look at. I'm pretty sure that is the same one. I remember the icon to continue looking a bit weird. I think it looks like that. Which I don't know if that's a hint or some Easter egg or if that's relevant in any way. But I think that could be the same thing. In which case we might have to win this game by clicking on his mouth to continue. I have no idea, honestly. But anyway. You done gawking? We can start. Good. This is Botopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4 Uber bots, that's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means, you want it, okay? Wow, okay, these are our cards. And again, the graphics are completely different. Oh, jeez. Get up. No. We've got transcending to do. That's a 9. Wow, this is horrible. This is the worst. Oh my god. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now, rogue bots block all the major roads. Oh, good. Lovely. This whole art style, again, this is amazing. This is so cool. That, not only did the developers of Inscryption, not the one, the in-game one that was found in the woods, but, this game, have made just completely different art styles for every stage of this. Just to be yeah, here's a new game presented in a way that would be appropriate to the person masterminding it, It's super weird, but just so imaginative. The amount of effort that's gone into, the art and everything of this game is great. Even though when I first played this game, the art wasn't really something that struck me as being, super brilliant. It was just oh, this is a, kind of throwback kind of art style. Looks fine, But, yeah, the fact that that sort of throwback has been so integral to everything is, really charming. Really charming. And wow, robot versions of everything that was on the table before. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? Wow, that's a really good way to mix it up, actually. Leshy could never pull that off. He could only count to 4. What's this? What's this, then? What's that? What is this one? I don't know. Well, he's going to have a 49er. The bell looks awesome. There's a floppy disk there. So yeah, I did think that the top of these looked a bit like a floppy disk. So these are the backs of floppy disks. So you flip it and you see what's on the disk. That's really fun. So, double gunner? Hang on. Oh, this is our energy. We have 1 energy. So this is the bar that was up in the top right in 2D version of the game. So we actually have... We can only put out empty vessel. Which, I mean, it has 2 health. So I guess that'll have to do, right? So I guess I'll put you there. That'll block the first attack from the 49er. And I guess that's all we can do. I'm kind of a bit annoyed that it's relying upon the deck that we weren't really bothering to use. Also, I don't know what that would be. Oh, is that another empty vessel? Is that the idea? So that's +1 energy. Oh, wow, it's out on a PDA now. That's amazing. Or a tablet. Wow. The retro style of this made me call it a PDA instead of a tablet, which is very funny. I've gone back into the 90s. So, battery bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Interesting. So that we can play and give us +1, but that won't really give us much. So I'm assuming that these will be batteries, like this fella. So I guess I'll grab another one. So empty vessel. Okay. Maybe not. That's a bit annoying. Let's, oh god, I have no idea. I guess I'll put another... I'll put an energy bot out, maybe? I'll put an empty vessel out to block the 49er. There's an explode bot and an automaton coming in, which is fine, I guess. Oh, so he's not going to move now, which is a shame. Okay. So just empty vessels. So ugh. I like the +1 energy actually. Just means it'll be +1 per turn. So actually, yeah, we don't really need. It's not like getting squirrels. This just fills up. So really, it's just can I have something that I will be able to play every round. So shield bot, nano armor. The first time a card bearing the sigil would take damage, prevent that damage. That's quite cool. Quite like that. Also, it does do damage as well, so I'll be able to kill this turn, which is good. I can't use anything else, sadly, but that's okay. Oh, I'll take 1 damage from the insect drone. That's okay. So the double gunner would be nice. Can I play it? No. No, afraid not. We also have a sniper bot. What's that do? You may choose which opposing space a card bearing the sigil strikes. Oh, wow, that's really cool. So I can choose to attack that, or, you know, I can choose things. So let's go empty vessel in front of him. And let's go sniper bot over here. And, I mean, that'll have to do, right? And for you, oh my god, look at that. A little glyph. So this one will... Ooh. So the creature opposing it. It says the creature opposing it, right? So I don't think that means me. Good. Ow. Okay. More empty vessels then, that's fine. Oh, he flies though. I'll snipe him. I'll snipe him this turn, that's fine. Also, double gunner? I could use 2. Oh, don't have the energy. Oh, we need 6. I thought it was 5. I mean, I could have used an energy bot earlier and I would have been able to, but it's fine. I guess I'll put... I don't know if I need to put that down. Although I'll want to use the double gunner next, so I might as well. Then it won't die. That one will die. Okay, I'm going to skip. And I'm going to kill this insecto drone. Fine. I guess I get another one of these. So the lead bot's not going to do anything, so I don't need to care. But I can use double gunner here. And it's going to do 2 damage there, 2 damage here, which is incredibly powerful. God, I love how it's changed style like this. This is so unique. There need to be more games like this. Just straight up. So much damage. Nice. Oh wow, even that's different. Getting $5 bucks. The best defense, other bots. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck. You know. Then they fight for you. Sure do. This is wild. Sentry drone. I like my sentry drones. What does swap bot do? After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. Oh. That's crap. That's sort of rubbish. So, I mean, I kind of get the gimmick there. It's very expensive for that, though, because basically, if it's dealt damage, right, it'll then swap. So, if it's hit for 4 damage, then it'll swap and only do 1 damage and only have 1 health. So, it can only survive 1 damage from anything. You know, nothing does less than 1 damage. So, it'll have 1 health no matter what happens, because it's swapped. But how much damage it takes to begin with will decide on how much power it has remaining that it can then attack with from then on, you know? So, it's a bit of a weird one. Though I'm also super intrigued by it. Anyway. But yeah, sentry drone, really useful. Really useful, sentry drones. And so cheap as well. Okay. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. Cool. That will recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. Alright. If you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them at a waypoint, obviously. Oh, okay, there's gonna be waypoints, apparently. This is a whole new game. I love how the layout changes to fit the style of the game. So cool. And wow, what's this? Broken bots. Are you gonna blow up? Don't blow up. When a card breaks, the sigil dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt damage. So it has a fuse. Does that mean it's gonna blow up eventually? Or not? Also, shield bot seems perfect in this situation. Sniper bot seems bloody useful too. I'm just gonna put an empty vessel here. In this thing's way. That'll do. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. I mean, why not? We have a hammer. We still have the hammer, and it's actually a hammer now. Which is super interesting, because we never did get the other thing that was on the wall. There's a hammer, and there was some, like, magic staff-looking thing, which we never got. Which, I really want to know what that was. Also, we never used that clover that we found, which is a bit of a pity. Also, these are the weirdest interpretation of digital scales I've ever seen. Yeah, so that's all fine. We'll just carry on and see what happens. Yeah, having a sniper bot, like here or something. Although he'd need 2 hits, so he'd hit that and that would kill me. So I need the sniper bot over here, but there's an explode bot there already. This is very annoying. This is going to be very difficult. Let's grab another one of these. Double gunner. Ugh, that's going to be useful. Thanks, game. Energy bot will give me 1 more energy, but I don't want it blown up by this guy when he gets hit. Because the fact these guys are shielded for 1 damage means that they are the perfect, like, card for dealing with these broken bots, because it can attack. This blows up, destroys everything, but it's shielded, so it just doesn't have to care. It can still sit there and fight, having cleared out a bunch of my, you know, army. And I have nothing that can just do damage easily. Except the sniper bot, to destroy that with, eventually. We'll see. And that'll blow up too. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to play anything, but ideally I want to spend the energy, don't I? How long will that last? That +1? I have no idea. Let's just skip. Ow. We are not looking good. We are not looking good. Oh, give me something. Sentry drone. I can use sentry drone to destroy the explode bot, which will kill that shield bot, but... and the sentry drone. And then you have 2 left, which is bad, obviously. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think I might have lost this already. Oh no. Still got 1 more. Still got 1 more. So, shield bot can attack. That guy's not actually attacked yet. Okay, so what I can do... I can't afford double gunner. I can throw out... I mean, I can throw out a sniper bot to blow up that. Which will blow up that. Which will blow up that. I'll take 1 damage. So I need 2 things out, really. So I need to block something with the empty vessel. So do I want shield bot? Or sniper bot? I think I want shield bot. No. Yes? Yeah, hit that, it'll blow up all of this. So let's go shield bot, and an empty vessel in the way, and now I think I can pull it back, because I think he's about to run out of cards. That's all blown up. He obviously didn't get taken out completely, but that's okay. That's fine. He's taking damage now, which is a bit annoying that he's sending more shield bots in. Not happy about that. But I do now have the double gunner that can do... Oh, need to draw a card first. Fine. So double gunner can kill him and shoot elsewhere, so that's great. That shield bot will just get hit, but fine. And then next up I can put in the sniper bot, which can help me attack whatever. I can put it here, knowing that double gunner can cover it to an extent. Oh, it only has, what, 1 health? Oh, never mind then. Guess that doesn't make much difference. Okay, fine. Maybe I didn't want one. Ever thought about that? There we go. And that'll do. So shoot him. A bunch more damage. Excellent. Cool. That'll do. So much additional damage. Amazing. $9. Phew. Alright. Amazing. So, I realise I am over time again, but as you can tell I'm really getting into this. This new setting and everything. It's deeply disturbing. I have no idea what this robot has in store for us if we lose. Because remember, last time we were in 3D World, it was a roguelike. We had to start again from scratch each time. And slowly piece together things. It's just this time we're not allowed to stand up, which makes me think that everything will be contained within the game. But, you know, within the game that this character in-game is presenting. It's very difficult to talk about this thing. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because things are getting just... It's just crazy layered upon crazy, isn't it? I love it. Anyway, laters, guys. Have a good one.